Your ancestors buried their dead in 10,000 ivory beads, hope-played flutes carved from bone, and crossed open ocean on rafts 65,000 years before the first ship was ever built. If you like uncovering the parts of history nobody teaches you, hit subscribe, because today we're going deep on the human story before history even began. Let's start with fire. You'd assume only modern humans figured this out. Wrong. Homo erectus, a completely different species, was cooking food and warming caves as far back as 1 million years ago. That means fire wasn't a human invention at all. It was already ancient by the time we showed up. So if fire came before us, what else did? That question gets stranger when you look at the walls of caves in France and Indonesia. Painted animals, hunting scenes, handprints some over 45,000 years old. This wasn't decoration, it was storytelling, symbolic thought. Which means somewhere in that firelight, humans weren't just surviving, they were already trying to be remembered. And remembered they should be, because around 65,000 years ago, a group of them did something that shouldn't have been possible yet. They reached Australia. Not by walking, by crossing open water out of sight of land with no metal tools and no written knowledge. That means raft or boat building technology existed tens of thousands of years earlier than we ever assumed. But maybe the most haunting evidence isn't about survival at all, it's about what happened after death. At a site called Sungir in Russia, archaeologists found bodies buried around 34,000 years ago, covered in thousands of hand-carved ivory beads, jewelry, and tools. That's not a burial, that's a ceremony. Proof that grief and belief in something beyond death is far older than any tradition we know of today, and in the middle of all that survival, grief, and migration, they still made time for music. Flutes carved from bone and ivory, found in Germany, dating back 40,000 years. Before writing, before agriculture, before cities, humans were already composing. Fire before us, art before language. Oceans crossed before boats should have existed. The truth is, being human was never about when we showed up, it's about what we couldn't stop doing the moment we did. If this made you see your ancestors differently, subscribe, because next time, we're going even further back.